Is she still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. You look at Denver.
Yeah, winning the first 2 games on the road has given this team all the confidence. Now they're at home. They have a real chance to sweep this series and shock the world.
And guys, the fans know it. I mean, they can sense how close it is. They're letting their guys hear. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing quite like the NBA Finals.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. You look at Milwaukee, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need to win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
There's a screen. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Knocked away. Bryant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Anthony. Great D that time from Miller.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Bryant with the bucket.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Fades away. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Denver leading by 4. Miller outside. Back to Wade. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Here's Bryant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jackson on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The Bucks trail by 5. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Miller on the wing. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Here's Wade. Drops in the three.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Anthony. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Back to Wade. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Carter can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 6. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
To the paint. Here's Iwundu. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And Denver making a change here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
There's Jackson with the three. Nails it from 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Wade. 7 points in the game. Giannis with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Bryant outside.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
First team substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Here's Wallace. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
18.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Azubuike. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. So that opens things up for his teammates.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Over Johnson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Horford. Outside Johnson. Lillard outside. And it's blocked.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his tower.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 22. Number 22.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Denver leading by 3. And here's Bryant. He's got 5. Wallace left side. Outside Watson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Bucks trail by 6. From deep, Johnson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Johnson with it. Watched by Wallace. Here's Azubuike. Lillard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets lead by 5. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. From deep. And another 3 for Denver.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Johnson on the wing. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Miller outside. Shakes him. And another basket for Denver.
Looking quite comfy from the mid-range. I like seeing Miller look to score from here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Miller. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Here's Murray. Miller with it. He's got 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
That's good for Miller. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Trail by 12. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 points.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Here's Miller. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Another shot. Look at Jokic working inside.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Back to Murray. Miller on the wing. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wade. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9. The putback. Wallace pulls it in. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. 3-pointer. Wade misses. The Bucks trail by 9. Outside Johnson. Anthony with it. Started out by Watson. It's stolen. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wade. 7 points in the game. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's Anthony on the take. Pass to Johnson. From downtown. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Denver up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports.
second personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony, left side. Here's Iwundu. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Anthony, following the score by Denver. Count that bucket. Anthony's got 11.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Stolen by Miller. Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Carmelo Anthony steals right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nuggets lead by 5. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Miller. From the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Anthony misses. The Nuggets on offense. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Johnson. Here's Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Anthony drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. So it's Denver now. 3-point lead. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, ripped away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Bryant with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis' timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And yep, it's good. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 15. And Anthony slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Antetokounmpo outside. Six to shoot. Here's Iwundu. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Iwundu's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Miller outside. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Uses the glass on the layup. Freeman's got his first points in this one.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
Johnson with it. Watched by Wallace. Lillard outside. Pass to Azubuike. Rebounded by Freeman.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Johnson. Fires for three. That shot missing.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive play.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Lillard to halt the run. And the layup is up and in. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Bryant. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Horford. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
We really think of Damian Lillard as a scorer only, but this guy does a lot of good stuff out there. Assists, rebound, really solid stats for him across the board.
Now here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The try by Lillard. It's deflected. They get it back. Denver leading by 6. Takes the three. Drills it from deep. He has 6. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Denver.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Wade. He's got 7. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 9.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Wade drives in. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second. So it's Denver now. Outside Murray. And that's an intentional foul. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
One second left. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him. No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver leading by 9. Now Alexander Walker. Gordon left side. Screen by Gordon. He takes it in. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Jokic. Gordon right side. Miller with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive.
The Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jackson. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Denver. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 13. Jackson with it. Anthony outside. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. There's Jackson with the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Pass to Jokic. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's the second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Outside Carter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Jokic the screen. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And another 3 for Denver.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Nwandu, no good. The Nuggets lead by 12. Here's Miller. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Stolen by Miller. Jokic the screen. Out to the wing. Launches it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Anthony. To the middle. Giannis with the jam.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Jokic in the post. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic just got 8 points in the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
When the opportunity presents itself now, Anthony will not hesitate. He just pulls right up. Bam!
Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Bucks trail by 11. On the attack, Carter. And he gets it to go.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. So it's Denver now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because, to me, it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Anthony kicks it out to Jackson. They swipe it. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
Bucks trail by 14. Here's Wade. Driving in. Can't cash it in from close range. Now here's Carter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by Freeman. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 14.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Nuggets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
Bryant outside. Here's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches parked in front of Section 8. I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lane choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bond. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. Oh, I'm just around. Yeah, the world, am I wrong? I'm in the V. Just put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. A story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn, bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25-inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dots on. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardiac that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bond.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A look at the Nuggets. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And guys, you can sense the anticipation from this crowd, hoping that by the end of the night, they'll see this team hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy at center stage. But as hard as it might be, the players can't get ahead of themselves. They still have a job to do.
Guys, you know, they're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves, but I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-zip deficit to win an NBA playoff series. So they can be forgiven for thinking about that trophy just a little bit with one game yet to win.
Taking a look at Milwaukee. Undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen, Greg. Is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Well, Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. And they need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
Substitution. Number 44. Under Jackson.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Miller outside, unloads, rebounded by Jackson.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Here's Anthony. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. You have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Bryant hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Wade, bounce pass. Jokic. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Anthony with it, and it's Miller picking him up. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Now, here's Wade. Front past the arc. Jokic inside. And he uses the glass on the lane.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Jackson in the corner. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
Here's Bryant. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Shots good by Miller.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Giannis outside. Shoots. Rebound by the Nuggets. Miller surveying the floor. Outside for Kobe. No one near him. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
To the inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Wallace. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Bryant's got his third bucket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on. It's blocked.
Wade on the wing. Still scoreless. In the corner, it's Bryant. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Freeman. Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant, that's for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kobe's got 12 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Carter left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade. The Bucks shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Wade. Wallace a screen. 1 second left. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not 70 from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Pass to Watson. Wade surveying the D. And there's the drive. And then Wade slams it in.
The youngster showing no fear on his way in. Wade there with the nice swing.
Johnson outside. Jokic with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Miller. 5 points in the game. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Good. And the assist goes to Jokic. Miller's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Nuggets?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Horford no luck. Denver leading by 3. And Wade slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
Pass to Johnson. Over Watson. Johnson can't get it to go.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And here's the break. Here's Azubuike. Then hand down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Lillard left side. That's tipped.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the basket by Gordon.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to him. And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson with it. Shot to stop the run. Miller grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Johnson outside. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Miller. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Bucks making a change here. In the corner, Wallace with it. Murray down low, and the jam by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Here's Anthony, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Anthony's got 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray looking around. Miller outside. There's the triple, and that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard is ready to fire as soon as he has it.
And here are the Nuggets now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Miller.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
Bucks trail by 17. Anthony right side. Off on the layup. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. From outside the arc. The rebound by Iwundu.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And they get it back. Denver leading by 15. Here's Murray to the paint. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Fifteen seconds left here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Bucks trail by 15. Puts up a deep three. Here's a 1-2. Jokic grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Out to Kobe. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Jokic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now, here's Jokic. Miller outside. Back to Jokic. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Anthony drives in. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Jokic rising up.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jumper.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Anthony down low. He's got 14. Shot clock at 5. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wade, good.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Carter for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Here's Anthony. Rebound by Kobe. Denver leading by 17. Pass to Bryant. They swipe it. And they're running. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jokic inside. He's got 8. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And again, the Bucks miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Out to Wade. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. 14 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Clock at 4.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Kobe. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Athleticism on display to throw that one down. Love seeing Wallace get aggressive like that.
It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Murray. Pass to Wallace. He shoots again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal.
The Nuggets have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Inside, Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one misses.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
Lillard looking around. And it's blocked.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Drills the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Denver now. Here's Wade with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Wade's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets.
And wouldn't be surprised if we see games like this from Wade for years to come.
Carter with it. Wade picks him up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the three. The rebound by Bitadze. And here are the Nuggets now. A drive by Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Wade outside. Here's Bitadze. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Shooting the technical free throw, Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony, no good on the free throw. And the Bucks with possession here. Giannis outside. This one for three. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Misses off the right iron. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Bitadze. For three. Good on the triple. Bitadze's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Back to Giannis. Down low. Puts up a 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Wade, bounce pass. Lob pass to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. That 3 off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Wade, good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bucks. Over Watson. Anthony's shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
Here's Anthony. Up and in on the layup.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Back to Wade. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's young man strength right there. Wade muscling it home.
Wade, no good on the free throw. Now, Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nikola Jokic.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Anthony looking it over. .136 left in the game. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 14-6 run.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Nuggets.
And guys, the